Hyderabad Metro Rail. This is one of the latest mass transit projects in the world. There are about 200 mass transit projects in the world. What I have done is I have taken the best features of different systems and I have avoided the mistakes which many of these systems have committed. That's how we are trying to make the best available project for Hyderabad. This is basically 14,132 crore project or 2.66 billion US dollars. This project brings out not only a good mass transit system, we are looking at one is intermodal integration, that is integrate this mass transit system with the main rail, the bus depots, create feeder services, create non-motorized transport facilities so that you have seamless travel, end-to-end connectivity. You don't have to use private vehicles in the city. That's one aspect. The second aspect is that I'm not looking at this project as a simple mass transit project. How can we redesign Indian cities as people-friendly cities, as eco-friendly cities, as globally competitive cities? This is how I'm trying to bring in different concepts like skywalks, sidewalks, pedestrian facilities, street furniture and number of other things into this project. This is what we have projected in the recently held Global Infrastructure Leadership Summit. The 6th Global Infrastructure Leadership Summit was held in New York just a month ago, where we were initially selected as one of the top 100 projects. This is called the Strategic 100 of the world. Then several rounds of competitions, and I made a presentation on behalf of Government of Andhra Pradesh for this particular project, and ultimately we were adjudged as the best engineering project of the year award. This high level competition, almost all the top projects of the world which were shortlisted participated and we won this award. This only shows how differently we are doing this project. We are not looking at this project as a simple engineering structure, but how do we make it people friendly project, bring in a lot of socio-economic and political components in this project so that these become vibrant projects. This is one aspect. This basically we are covering about 3 corridors, high density corridors of Hyderabad, 72 kilometers. Already a lot of work is going on. This is incidentally the world's largest mass transit project in public-private partnership. So far, a metro project of this magnitude is not done as PPP projects. Most of these projects are done as government projects with spending huge amounts of taxpayers' money. We want to do it differently. This is a different financial model. Once this becomes a success, this can be replicated all over the world. This is how you have to build infrastructure without taxing too much of taxpayers' money. This is the concept we have introduced. This also has won because initially a lot of doubting Thomases had their doubts about how a project of this magnitude can be done as a PPP, as it is not done anywhere in the world. But we proved them wrong and the project is going on very fast. Last 1 year we have achieved considerable progress. Almost 60 to 70% of the basic design work is completed and about 20% of the civil structures are completed. All the 3 corridors, the work has started. Basically, see the first stretch of Nagol to Metuguda, about 8 kilometers. Pillars are over. Now the viaduct construction is going on. The second stretch from Miapur to SR Nagar is about 11 kilometers. There also most of the piers are completed. The pillars are completed. Now we have also opened up another front from LB Nagar. We have come almost up to Musarambag, about 7 kilometers. There also most of the pillars are completed. Recently we have also opened up another front in Begumpet area. That's the heart of Hyderabad city. This is how we are progressing very well. There are about 2 depots, one in Uppal, the other one is Miapur. Both are more than 100 acres each. These depot works also, they are in advanced stage. Good progress is there. Plus Asia's second largest casting yard. It's a precast yard which we started in Uppal in 72 acres. There most of the work is being done there. Almost 70% of the construction is precast. That's done in the Uppal precast yard. Then night time we bring these segments and fix it over. the pillars which are done in situ. This is how we are progressing. Hyderabad Metro Rail, we are doing it differently. Most of these projects are done as standalone projects. Instead of that, we are trying to give integration with different modes of transport. Our Metro Rail facilities will straight away land into the main rail stations of Hyderabad, for example, Secunderabad Station, Begumpet Station, Malakpet Station, etc., Nampally Station. This is how it will land, that's one. And all the important bus depots of the city were giving connectivity so that people coming from other parts of the state and the country can straight get into our metro. This is how we're giving intermodal integration. That is one aspect. We're also giving a lot of feeder bus services, etc., so that seamless travel facility is available. One doesn't have to use the private vehicles. Another interesting feature of this particular project is that we are trying to make every metro station a hub of activity. People will have to come to the station just not for travel, but the children will demand, saying that, Dad, you take me to the metro station. I would like to enjoy my facilities, sports facilities that are available. I would like to go for good, say catering arrangements that are available, say good cafes, restaurants, etc. will be available. So all these things, different segments of the society will be attracted to the metro stations and depots, because whatever a human being wants, actually, we're going to have them there. Good shopping areas will be there, multiplexes will be there, entertainment zones will be there, good eating restaurants will be there, all the places will be there. Whatever you want actually will be there. The advantage of this is that one is the footfalls of the metro will substantially go up because the ridership will increase. The second thing is you reduce the congestion at the road level, because most of these facilities, they are available at the metro stations, and we are also giving a skywalk connectivity from the metro system to the different buildings which may be housing offices, commercial complexes, shopping complexes, and schools, colleges, etc. When you are able to give these things straight away at the city, practically you are creating a city above. There's one city at the ground level, one city above. With this, what happens is that the efficiency of the city increases, it becomes a globally competitive city. Seeing all these things, the recently held Global Infrastructure Leadership Forum, this was held in New York a month ago, they selected the top 100 projects. Among all these top 100 projects, we were selected as number one as the engineering project of the year. That's how we got this global award. This is considered to be the Oscar of infrastructure projects. This is the award we won. We feel it's a prestige for the state and for India.